along with Greg Anthony. Here we go. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Sharp, and it's Lucas in at the 4.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Chambers. Starts outside. Romero, defended by Sharp. Iverson outside. From the arc. Tillman grabs the miss. Over to the left wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Starts outside. Iverson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Hey, Shams, no one is keyed on the league like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend that you're seeing around the NBA, or the next thing that you're anticipating may happen with the way the league will sway one way or the other?
Talking to executives around the league, it's clear that length has been very important, but having players that do multiple things and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. We saw what happened with the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
Out left to the wing. There's the pick. To the left side wing. Jasaitis, defended by Chambers. Here's Jasaitis. And that one is off.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
The first one falls.
Tillman taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Standing. Inside, Lucas, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Starts with the screen on Sharp. Starks outside. Iverson outside. Can't get it to fall.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tighter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And finished off by Singleton.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. A look at Chicago. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Here's Jasitis. Connects from three-point range. He has 5. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. From Team Iverson. A rebound by Hughes.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Good on the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Iverson left side. Ball stolen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pass to Singleton. It's deflected. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Buries the long-range jumper.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by, and that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now that with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA teams and different accolades.
Yes, well said. And both free throws good for Starks. There's 1:34 left in the first. Now, here's Salmons. He's guarded closely. This one for 3. Starks with the rebound. On 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Walter. Out to the right wing. Here's Batiste. It's stolen by Salmons. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Salmons against Starks. Got a hand on it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression.
Oh, jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
It's picked off. To the left wing. Baseline jumper. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6.
Home team foul. Batiste. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Waiters.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Pass to Salmons. with 2 seconds left. No good that time.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.